we can hop into the... There's Thunder Predator against Pain Gaming. That's the third game, an hour-long game. Maybe.
Oh wow, that's
we want to hop
crazy.
into that.
Yeah, let's
That's
have a look at
big,
this. All right,
big game.
Lumi took a little break. Not quite sure where he is, but we've got our good friend Directed Camera to help us with this. So Directed Camera, take it away.
Let's see what's happening. Lone Druid, pretty farmed. Aghanim Scepter, can't find his bear. Where's the teddy bear? Where's that boo-boo?
Was this game 3, you said?
Yes.
Damn. This Radiant team is quite a team, huh? Taking Pain to game 3, and they have them raxed right now. But the gold advantage is starting to look pretty big for... Oh, these controls. I cannot use this camera like this. That's absolutely not happening.
Thanks, Lumi.
He has inverted scrolling or mouse drag.
Why?
I can't do that.
Why does everyone use that?
Why does everyone use mouse drag, or why does everyone use inverted?
Why do they use inverted?
I don't know. It's pretty confusing.
A few moments later.
Pain, this is a dangerous proposition, honestly, for the Radiant side. If they get killed off, there's no buyback on Tide, there's no buyback on Axe, no buyback on Disruptor, and they might feel like this is a last-ditch effort, but do they need to stress this much? Or what do you think? All right.
Are you asking about Radiant or Dire?
Oh, okay.
Everyone disconnected. Oof. So are you asking about Radiant?
Mm-hmm.
I think they have this. I mean, when you have Lone Druid with Aghanim Scepter, you can just go for Megas. There's, what, one side left, and...
It feels like this game is always going to be winnable for the Radiant, one way. Like
yes.
They can, if they get a Blade Mail call on Axe and they get Tide his Refresher, they can find the type of fight that they need. I feel like if they push high ground now, it's going to be a big mistake.
Tidehunter
They're going to lose this fight and lose the game.
Yeah, Tidehunter almost has enough to buy a full Refresher if he sells Soul Ring, so that means double Ravage, double Hex.
Yeah, it's really big. I think that's what you got to do as Radiant right now. They may be trying to intimidate the Dire a little bit to spend their buybacks, but they got to be so careful. Like, this Naga can buyback, activate Song, and TP in on the tower. And if they get caught out, they could just lose the game from that alone. Well, we'll see if there is a reconnect anytime soon. Looks like their connection died here. But regardless, like, let's say Pain ends up winning this game. This series has definitely shown that this region is more competitive than we might have expected. I think many people were expecting Pain to just cruise through this no problem and get to the playoffs, but they've definitely been tested in this series. This is the third game and they're down racks.
There's a lot of good teams in South America. They were always on a kind of equal skill level. Pain a little bit above everyone else lately, but it's still a really competitive region. And you can see...
How would you rate the top 4 teams in South America?
I'd say Pain, probably Infamous, SG, and I'm missing one team.
Is it this team? Or would you not put them top 4?
Let me just check. I'm missing someone. I'm not sure about the Midas Club. Not sure how good they are, but there's this.
Wait, what
Thunder...
just happened? Everyone is DC'd.
That's South America.
Everyone is DC'd, and the game auto-resumed.
Oh my god!
No!
Pause. Click F9. F9 quickly.
No, clicking F9.
So Bear is gonna get the top Raxes.
Oh my god!
Oh, Sky's gonna die. Oh my god! What are we watching?
This game is actually gonna end. Now, I don't know what the rule set says about this. It says if one team DCs, you play on. It actually specifically says if the whole team disconnects...
You can pause, but you can keep playing on.
You can keep playing. It's the disconnecting team's problem, basically.
I don't think this ever happened. Like, you are
what?
pretty old school, Cinder, and we are playing for 15 years. I don't think
Dude,
I've ever saw this happening. This game is gonna end if someone doesn't come back into the game and pauses it.
I feel like, okay, I'll be honest with you. I feel like the open qualifiers were 2 days in, and we've actually had everything. We've had upsets. We've had a full day replayed in NA. We've had a team.
Tidehunter's in.
We've had a team. Oh, let's see if they pause here.
They should not pause. They should
This
just
is a. Oh damn.
okay.
We've had We've had a team get disqualified for doing something that got hotfixed by Valve, so it wasn't even a bug anymore. In China, we had them lose on that.
They're pausing and unpausing.
Now, okay, they seem to disagree on whether they should play this out or not. Jamari's like, guys, the rules say we can just play, and the others are like, this is real bad. Now, Atuna's like, what the fuck is my teammate doing? And he's like, well,
we're just gonna end this game. Never mind.
Playing by the rules. Yeah.
And this just happened. So I'm not sure.
All right, now we.
Oh, so they're gonna wait.
Guys,
all right.
Come on, give them a chance. Give them a chance. This is really bad mannered. Let's let them come back and fight for it.
I mean, it's not their fault. They disconnected, and the other team disconnected as well. So they couldn't do anything about it. They could have keep it paused, but there's only one side left. I don't know. Oh, really bad manner.
What a great finish from Thunder Predator.
Oh, look at Pain Gaming. They didn't even type GG.
Wow.
Bad manner.
Oh, they've got to be feeling really bad about this. No GG calls coming out. They probably feel like the enemy team bad-mannered them or something. It's almost like they felt like they got cheated in this.
Yeah, I don't know. This might be replayed.
Well, what do you know? Okay, let's look at this a bit constructively. So the rules say if a team has 5 players disconnected because of a tech issue on the server side, they need to immediately contact the admin and the game can be paused. But if the disconnect is from on their end, if you lose your connection, if your internet dies, your problem, basically. That's what the rules say. But what if both teams have disconnects that are both from the ISP side and the game just unpauses and nobody's playing? Like, the team that has the advantage is actually, it's not dependent on who disconnected first. It's just dependent on who is in the better position on the map at the time.
Yeah.
Like, is it fair that Thunder Predator end up winning this game because both teams DC'd when they DC'd first, and the enemy team actually kept the pause? Like, Pain kept the pause for them. And then all of Pain DC'd and the game auto-unpauses because everyone is disconnected. So Pain actually got punished for being mannered. They could have played the game until they DC'd. They could have been like, oh, all 5 DC'd, let's push. And they didn't. Because if they would have done that, then when the pause kicked in and everybody DC'd, they might have actually won the game by just have been pushing earlier. They might have auto-won by being 5 mid.
I don't think they would have enough time to do that.
If they were 5 mid just hitting a tower, I think they would have run down the throne.
How long they were missing? 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Not even. I think we're talking like 1 minute. Well, but if they were just like, oh, all 5 DC'd, let's rush down mid, you know?
I guess I'll just rush the Reddit right now.
I think we need some really serious Reddit input on this. I think we should ask and get Reddit's feedback on what should be done in this case, and then we will compile it and present it to Face It. What do you think?
Sounds good.
One hour later.
Maybe they could score a kill on a mid lane. Yeah, V Ranger already level above Ember Spirit.
Yeah, that DD helps, but he was already kind of owning them.
Are they going to unpause?
Maybe.
Yep, there it is.
All right. Fool me once. Oh, wait, a tune. Excuse me? What the hell is happening? They're trying to unpause against their own team. Oh, they're disconnected. Pain Gaming, do it one time. RS is lol in Portuguese, if I'm not mistaken.
Karma's a bitch.
All right, let's go. Payback.
We had some choice words being thrown out there on Twitter. Tavo put out a post that said that I wouldn't want to win that way no matter what, under any circumstances. I would never do that. And I think he called them some choice words as well. I love the little carrot face. King RD, there was this great moment, too, where apparently the manager of, what was it, Thunder Gaming? Is that their name? Had said, technically, we, oh God, are they really doing, what the hell is happening? They were like, technically, we played by the rules and we won, but it's in Portuguese. So it's tecnicamente which I think sounds a lot better, and it's in the exact same tone as Technically. So I was digging the Tecnamente.
Wow. So they're gonna wait.
Yeah.
Tavo, really nice, well-mannered guy. Probably got a little bit of salty after that loss, but we have a remake, so all good. I have a big respect for Tavo. Great player and great personality. Every time I see him, I always talk to him.
Dispose? Smile, smile. Agora você pode ir.
You know a little bit of Spanish, right?
Yeah, but this is Portuguese.
Yes.
Actually, it might be Spanish. I don't know. I actually don't know enough Spanish to know. I can like slightly understand when it's sometimes spoken, but technically, Tecnamente, I'm not Mexican either. Native American. We got a little bit of a different descent. Reconnecting to the game. Hopefully, this is going to be resolved shortly. I like that it feels like, do you feel like this is sort of lighthearted about it? They're feeling okay, or do you think they're mad? Do you think that Pain Gaming is mad because of this?
I don't think so. They probably think that they're a better team. They might resume, man. Karma is a bitch.
Yeah, they might. XDK. They've got a long day, too. They've got a long day ahead of them. Diola. I mean, I don't. The disconnects. All right. So again, the disconnects are not, I think, what people are upset about in this instance. You know, the thing that people are upset about is the rule set that allowed the game to continue on.
Yeah, I mean, it was not their fault, but it was also their fault.
Yeah. Completely agree. Oh, man.
If this keeps happening at one point, they're gonna unpause.
I think so, too. That's what's crazy. Oh, man. You know, honestly, like, play with 200 ping on it. Is it the server issue? Is it their individual, like, their issues? What's the problem here?
I didn't see anyone else from North America to disconnect, so it's probably their internet.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. I like that one. I loved that one from the chat wheel last year. I need to get my battle pass up higher so I can get some more of the Russian caster lines. Oi, 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 oi. That's amazing.
Yeah, the chat wheel is way better than in the previous year.
All right, let's see if there are any other games. We're not going to leave this one, but I want to keep up with what's happening. So, CK about to respawn. Wind Ranger missed a shackle there. And they can go for another initiation here if they want. The jump forward, not going to be there in time, nor is the shackle.
Oh, Ember Spirit has enough gold to buy Radiance.
Okay. Let's see if they do it. Hook shot in, catching onto one. Weehaw trouble, the haunt to turn though, and it's a huge old combo coming out. They take down most of the Radiant, and Attune in trouble as they're going to chase on the other side of this fight. Mr. Rebbit, a doomed up Slardar, does not care as the shackle is there. And they will be able to finally...
Oh, they don't want to kill him.
Nice.
I'm still waiting for someone to do that. Just surround...
Oh, no.
Oh!
XD,
Here we go.
XD. All right, GG called. It is what we're expected. You knew it was going to happen. I was waiting for it, and I was like, I'm sure that this is going to happen. There's no way they don't all disconnect at the end.
I'm still waiting for someone to surround an enemy hero with 5 heroes.
Okay.
And just leave him there so he can't escape him, not attack him.
Yeah.
That's the next level bad-mannered.
The next level play. All right, Pain Gaming. They are going to move on in these qualifiers. And that means that we are looking at a Midas Club versus Pain for a shot at TI Regionals. Regional qualifiers, I should say. And then the loser of that is going to face off against Infamous. But we are